Vauban is my favourite frame. He's been so for quite a while. I've been playing him for a long time before his rework, and he is, and was, a blast to play. He was fun, and he kept me on my feet, and my love for him only grew when the rework dropped. And as a newly sprouting Vauban player, seeing my favourite frame gain damage potential and buffs was incredible. But I knew something was up. He felt stronger, but not as strong as he should be. So I decided to play Vauban for a while and see what wasn't working for me. And a few months after the rework, after having him become one of my most played frames, and selling my soul to the Umbral gods, I figured it out. What does Vauban need now? I'm going to cut right to the chase and just play my point. Vauban is lacking in one area so badly it is holding him back from being the top tier warframe. Survivability outside of CC. Don't understand? Let me explain. You're playing Vauban in the plains, you're doing bounties, and there's an exterminate target in the area thing you have to do. And in that area lies a tusk thumper. You have no choice but to kill it. What do? The enemy is tanky and immune to CC, and Vauban has no way to deal with the target easily. He has no raw or ability based survivability to keep himself from being damaged in any way, and his damage only becomes good when his CC is under the enemy's influence. Without any way to use your kit on the enemy, you fall flat to your knees due to how dependent Vauban is on his kit. This is what's wrong with Vauban. Survivability outside CC. That's the one thing I want everyone to take away from this. It makes his playstyle feel inconsistent. From 1 minute maintaining your CC to the next minute of current mission objective survive, while you reposition and reset up your CC. And is the one thing that makes him feel flimsy. Yeah, and instantly dying while you set up your CC isn't fun. So how do we fix this little conundrum? Simple. There are a few routes you can take. Option 1. Remove Vector Pad. Seriously? No meaning? Get rid of it. They are useless compared to the rest of his kit, and the sort of mobility they give is useless with Parkour 2.0 and isn't worth the energy. So remove Vector Pad and replace it with a survivability based ability to allow him to get his stuff together and escape things that aren't affected by CC. So what ability should he get? I want to reference a few abilities from an old video that he themselves have seen before.
Phase plating. Vauban deploys a grenade, which upon contact with a surface, activates, and applies a protective shield upon all allies that come near it for a limited time. If shield capacity reaches 0 while the shield is active, the shield pulses, stunning all enemies within a 10-meter radius and applying a magnetic proc. If lethal damage is taken while the shield is active, the damage is negated. The affected player is immediately turned invisible and gains a 30% movement speed buff for a period of 5 seconds. The shield is then removed upon this effect activating. Palisade. Vauban throws a grenade, which upon contact with a surface, activates and deploys a protective barrier. Allies that fire through the barrier gain plus 25 armor upon scoring a kill, up to a cap of 1000 armor. Successive kills grant stacking bonuses for a limited time. Base buff duration, 30 seconds. All buffs reset back to 30 seconds upon a new buff being granted. 2 kills within 10 seconds. Plus 2 punch through. 4 kills within 10 seconds. Plus 25% fire rate. 6 kills within 10 seconds. Plus 50% multi-shot. 8 kills within 10 seconds. 75% critical chance. 10 kills within 10 seconds. Plus 100% critical damage. Every successive 5 kills. All buffs reset back to 30 seconds.
They're good, and it's sad to see they never got implemented, as I believe they have great potential to make Vauban the warframe he should be. Option 2. Borrowing from that rework video, might I suggest something else that was brought up in the video?
One of the ability reworks I've made for Vauban in the past was with Mine Layer, where I explored the idea of giving Mine Layer a total of 7 different abilities, but limiting the player to only being able to use 3 in-game at a time. This would mean the player would have the choice of using whatever abilities for Mine Layer they want, or whatever abilities would be best to use for the situation they plan to partake in. A modular ability sounds weird, I know, but given that Vauban's Mine Layer is a bag of utility to begin with, I believe that capitalizing on Mine Layer's multiple ability capacity, but also allowing the player to swap out the abilities for Mine Layer, would be a great idea both for building Vauban in different ways.
Introduce some supportive grenades, survivability-based grenades, and some of his old grenades like Concuss, and let players pick which ones they want to use. This is for people who want to keep Vector Pad, and can keep it if they wish, and allow people to customize Vauban to suit their playstyle, and expand his build variety to build for certain grenades. I may have a bias in this, as this is my preferred idea, as it means I can move Tether Pad and Fletcher Orb's position in the wheel, because... And option 3. Turn Vector Pad into survivability. Now, hear me out for a second. Vector Pad. Vauban throws a grenade, which upon contact with a surface, activates, giving himself and allies close by the following. Vauban begins to move so fast that he'll begin to create after images trailing behind himself. A maximum of 3 after images will appear behind Vauban between intervals of 2 seconds for a total of 6 seconds. The grenade also grants a speed buff and evasion of 50% for 5 seconds whenever he is hit during the period of 25 seconds. My idea was to give Vector Pad some sort of redemption arc. It goes from bad to pretending it's good to actually good, merging the whole speed thing with survivability, allowing him to create after images, meaning he can diverge aggro while setting up new CC. It's important that whatever survivability tool he gets fits his kit, so I thought merging it with a little CC would help it nicely. And as for the other abilities, I'll do a quick flash round. Tesla is good, doesn't need any changes. Photon Strike needs to be changed so it can be independent outside Bastille. Give it a carpet of high damaging radiation or gas for 10 seconds. Bastille. The armor buff you gain needs to have an increased duration of 25 seconds at base. I shouldn't have to throw down a Bastille every 10 seconds to keep the effect, and if you haven't noticed, Bastille's kind of expensive. And that's what I think Vauban needs now after the initial good rework. Though, the one thing I want people to take away from this video is what he needs the most. Survivability outside of CC. Vauban isn't perfect. He sure is close. By the way, it's just a suggestion that can help him pull himself out of this current state he's in. And that's all. As for my viewers, do you agree with what I've said, or do you think I'm just talking nonsense? Let me know down below and tell me what you think he needs, if he needs anything at all.